Okay, for our next match. Yes, indeed. The returning champs, the defending champs of the previous battleground, Oathsworn, formerly known as Black Lotus. They're rebranded to Oathsworn shortly after winning the last event. And on the right, we have BeyondHumans, who beat the Ghosts in very convincing fashion with Mr. Owl and Gigi cleaning up. This is going to be a really good match. And I'm not going to lie to you, these two guilds have a little bit of, they won't admit it, they might admit it, they got a little bit of beef. So this is going to be fun to watch. This is going to be fun to watch indeed. I think Magno, I think the pressure's on Smokey here, to be honest. Because Magno, Smokey knows that Magno's the underdog here. Magno, if he can eliminate Smokey, that is huge for BeyondHumans. Oathsworn, their chances of winning drop significantly. Let's say it like that. They're sending out Smokey to basically do damage to start out. And Magno, if he can put a stop to that damage, then Oathsworn, the defending champs, might be eliminated from the tournament unless Kraken or Love or Frog or somebody else from Oathsworn clutches up. The pressure's also on Magno here, though. He knows he has a weight on his shoulders. He knows that if he can do well here, he can put his guild off to a very good start in this battle. Here we go. Here we go. Let's see, Magno. Oh my goodness, Magno gets a very good trade off the start. Holy. Smokey, your mic has to be muted. Ah, whatever. Nobody could hear him. I'm not going to know if a technical issue. This is the reason I said that your mic has to be muted. Is because if Smokey has a technical issue, I won't know. Okay. Magno gets a very good trade. He has the health lead. This is looking really good for Magno. Hold up. Smokey tries to go over top. Magno's having none of it, though. This is good. This is good. Smokey's going to go for a tap here. He's going to get a top right shoulder tap. It's coming. It's coming. But, oh, Magno read it. He had his sword positioned there already. He must have game planned for Smokey. He knows his tendencies. Smokey's going to lunge. No, he defends. He defends well. Okay, Magno still has a full sword. I whip out an axe, too. He blocks it. He takes all of his hilt, but he gets a little bit of damage off of it. Get the axes out, Magno. Get the axes out. Maybe he wants a quick draw. Okay, no, he has them. Smokey, he's looking threatening here. But Magno does have his ward, though, so Smokey's surely not going to go for a tap. Magno deals a lot of damage. Oh my goodness, you can see Smokey not pleased with that at all. Smokey's going to lunge. But Magno has an axe, though. Magno, very smart, very smart. Instead of going for a lunge and trying to play the jousting game, Smokey swings on him. Not very respectful, but he claps, so I guess he makes up for it. Instead of going for that jousting game, Magno decides, you know what, I just need to touch his hilt with my axe, and that's it. Magno. Give me 1 second, I need to update the lives. Smokey has lost a life, and he uses his Edgebreaker instantly. That's Smokey's main source of attack with Barbarian, how fast he can move with that Edgebreaker. And Magno reacts to it. Oh, Smokey's feeling it. Magno says, come here. Magno says, come here. No shot. Smokey has to try something different. His body taps are not working here. Magno gets a very good trade. Wow. This is not looking good for Smokey. How is he going to adapt to this? Oh, Magno, he just got the shield up in time. That was so clutch from him. But Smokey goes underneath. That was very good. Magno, he just got the shield in time, but he didn't get the sword down low in time. Wow. Magno said, come on. He said, give me your best shot. Come on. Smokey's going to pop his ward. He's going to go for that Edgebreaker. Magno has to defend. Can he defend from this? Can he block it? He blocks it just barely. He takes a lot of damage, but he blocks it, though. Okay. Okay, Smokey tries to go over top. Magno, he's wise. He knows. Can he not get his axe out? Or no, he gets his shield out. He gets it out. This is not smart. Smokey's going to go over the top. He gets a hilt touch, though. That was so close to death. He was staring death in its face. Magno was. Smokey gets... Okay, we're fairly even on health now. But Magno has more material. If Magno can preserve his gauge here and break Smokey's, then Smokey... Oh, but Smokey lunges in. Wow. Before I could even finish talking. Magno caught sleeping a little bit. It looks like Smokey's going Super Saiyan. And Magno loses another life. He's taken a life off of Smokey already, though. This is not bad. This is not bad. If he could take another life off of Smokey, this would be huge for Beyond Humans. Smokey looking to close him out 3-1. He tries to go low. He moved very quick, too. You saw how fast Smokey moved? He's upset that that didn't connect, it looks like. Magno, he pops his ward. Okay, he does not want to get body tapped here. And he gets a hilt touch. That was really well played from Magno. Pops his ward, gets the hilt touch. He still has 2 more ticks of safety from Smokey's body taps. He gets a hilt touch. Smokey has to pop his second win immediately, and Magno still has his ward up. This is a good situation for Magno. Oh, but he does nothing with it, though. Okay, what's he going to do here? He pops the second win. He does not want to get body tapped. Smokey's going to go... Oh, Smokey. This is dangerous. Smokey tries to go over top. Magno catches the hilt, though. Okay, what is Magno going to do here? Smokey's going to lunge. We know Smokey's going to lunge here. What he's going to do? He's prodding. Oh, but Magno gets the kill with the axe. Oh my goodness. Smokey's raging. Magno's jumping. He gets the quick draw and feints and goes to the other side. That was so good from Magno. He's taking 2 lives off of Smokey. Can he win this? Can he win this? Smokey, he's looking for a kill here. He doesn't get it. Magno defends. He defends very well. Okay, Smokey's used the ward and the Edgebreaker, just like usual. He's playing down on resources. If Magno can just keep his awakening up and not get body tapped, this is a very strong start for Beyond Humans. Could be a strong finish, too. Magno. He's thinking about what he needs to do here. He's focusing. I know Magno is focusing beyond belief right now, because Smokey's body taps are that threatening. He takes no damage on that trade. He has 2 more ticks on his ward. If he can break Smokey's gauge with his ward still up, this would be huge. Okay, no, he has 1 more tick. My fault. All right, he has no more ward. Smokey's going for a body tap here, without question. He's not going for a trade. He does go for a trade, and he wins it. Shit, I lied. Smokey's going to mix it up. You know the body tap is coming soon. Oh, Magno jumps. He literally jumps at Smokey. He jumps at him to get his sword out the way. Smokey pops his second win. He doesn't want to get body tapped. Smokey's going to go for a body tap here. Magno has to defend. Oh my goodness, Smokey. He moves so quick. He takes 160 awaken. Magno yawns. And he sticks his sword out. Oh my god. Smokey goes for the lunge. And Magno beats him 3-2. What did I just watch? What did I just watch? Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Beyond Humans takes the lead and Smokey is eliminated. Oh my goodness. Oathsworn. You gotta send somebody in. Oh my god. Oh my god. So yeah. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. KrackenLackin on host. Or at least on the host side, rather. Playing on his alt account. Magno has 1 life. I'm sure they're both on the same page that Magno has 1 life. Let me give I'm pretty sure they're like deciding right now about how they're gonna deal with that 1 life. Okay. KrackenLackin stepping in. Leader versus leader here. Leader versus leader. Magno waves to the crowd. Kraken walks away. Okay. Let's see here. What are we doing? What are we doing? Oh, okay. Well, it doesn't matter if the round's gonna reset anyway. They'll be doing the thing. Yeah. Well, I thought when someone was gone, they're gone. No, like I understand how that could work, but I don't think we have enough players for that. So we reset every battle. Okay. Here we go. It starts now. KrackenLackin versus Magno. Here we go. They're both dancing. Magno's jumping around. Kraken's matching his energy. See how we go. Magno has 1 life. All Kraken has to do is take 1 life. Okay, he catches that lunge. He catches that lunge from Magno. Smart, smart. I say smart. More skillful than anything. KrackenLackin tries to go around, but Magno catches it. His defense is looking really good right now, actually. He's catching a lot of stuff that you would not typically expect. Not to diss him or anything, but these are difficult things to block. Oh my goodness, and then he breaks Krakken's gauge. Is he going to take a round off Kraken too? Oh my goodness. Krakken's lagging a little bit. You could tell that was hella lag. I'm sure neither of them are happy with that, but we are on a good host here. We are on a decent host. Oh, Kraken, so well done. The way that he quick draws his dagger to negate that edge breaker. He has one dagger left though. Magno takes a round off Kraken too. Oh my god, he's stepping up right now. Holy shit. Oh god, is this a child-friendly stream? I don't know. Magno's stepping up. Oh my gosh. Magno goes for the hill. You saw how he flew across his play space there. Magno has come to play. He is moving in real life. And the in-game movement does not do IRL movement justice either. He lunged there. I know he lunged. Kraken is folding. No, Kraken has this. All Kraken has to do is take one round to even it up. He's already gotten a round taken off him, which is really good for Magno. Magno's winning trades too. This is not looking good. Kraken is a very smart player. How is he going to adapt to this? He needs to try something different. Might go for a body tap. He might try and win a trade. He deals some damage there. He deals a lot of damage, actually. Magno has to use his second win. Hasn't used his ward either. Kraken gets... Okay, that was actually favorable for Magno. Kraken must not have been aligned there on his sword. Magno goes for a hilt and he gets it. Kraken does 0 damage. Let's see here. Magno, he's oh, Kraken does negate it. Let's get a cinematic angle. Magno goes for a lunge. Doesn't get anything from it. Let's see. Magno still has 2 axes though. Those axes are going to be so clutch. He gets another round. Kraken didn't have his dagger out. Magno gets another round. Holy. And it's tied. They both have 1 round remaining. They both have 1 life. Surely Kraken has to win this. If he doesn't win this, his guild is going to be so far behind. Okay, smart. He negates his Edgebreaker with his Wakizashi. That is smart. They both have all their materials except for Kraken, obviously, because he just uses Wakizashi. Kraken's lagging. I know he's fuming right now with how much he's lagging. He takes a lot of damage there. But to be honest, that looked like a fault of his own because he stopped moving his sword. It's hard to tell. Kraken goes over the top. He gets a very good trade. He lunges. Kraken's Wi-Fi must be selling right now. Kraken's Wi-Fi is selling. There's no ping disputes. This is as fair of a host as we're going to get. No changing it. Magno. He wins that. Wow. Magno's in the lead again. I'd say they're relatively even on material. Magno does have 2 axes though. Kraken uses his last secondary in order to break Magno's gauge and waste a ward tick. Magno's playing no games. He pops his second one immediately. He needs to use that shield. He doesn't. Kraken gets the hilt on it. Okay, if Kraken can hit his shield here, that gets rid of the last ward tick, and then Kraken has a chance to body tap. He gets it exactly how it's supposed to play out. It's the shield. Kraken has the initiative here. Is he gonna lunge? He gets a handle too. Okay, that's a waste of a secondary. Kraken's looking good here. He needs to get a body tap now. He goes low, but Magno defends it. That was such a good catch. Oh my gosh. Now Magno has the initiative, but if Kraken blocks this, then Magno gets sent out. Surely. He blocks it! Kraken blocks it! He has his full sword left. Now all he has to do, he has to watch out for that axe though. The axe that Magno has waiting. It's in a quick draw position. It's coming. Okay. No, actually, Magno. This is one chance for both people. Magno has his axe. He has his quick draw axe. Kraken gets the shield. Okay, his sword doesn't go away. He has another chance. It's axe versus stub with 1 life left for both players. Who's going to come out on top? Magno goes around. His axe is just longer. And he takes out Smokey and Kraken. And he takes out Kraken without losing a life. Oh my goodness. Magno. Who would have expected this? I don't think anybody predicted this. Wow. Oathsworn. What do you do now? What do you do? You have a few other good players, but you haven't even gotten around off of Beyond Humans yet. What do you This is looking hopeless. This is this is this is not looking good for Oath. Okay, we've seen one unexpected thing today, and that's Magno taking down two of the best players in this tournament. We could still see another unexpected thing. Alright, are you guys ready for this? In making his return to the scene, apparently, Oathsworn is sending in Flibbet. Flibbet Flobbit. One of the OGs of the community. Someone who his motivation to play the game has waned in recent times. And it was my understanding that he would not be here today. It was my understanding. But he's made a return. He's here to help his guild out. Oh my goodness. This is going to be something. He's going to take one more round and then we're going to commence. He's hitting the gritty. Flibbet. Just a display of his play space. He runs off screen and then runs back. Oh my gosh. Alright, here we go. It's starting now. Let's see how this pans out. Magno, he's feinting a lunge. He's doing good. He's doing good to start that early, feinting a lunge. That's not bad. He's showing that he's not going to stay in one spot. He's not going to let Flibbet run at him. He's going to stand his ground in the play space department. He gets a good trade. And you know, this is on Flibbet's host. It was either US East or West. And because Beyond Humans is up 2-0, I put it on East. This is on Flibbet's host server. So Magno might be feeling this a little bit. But he's getting fairly good trades except for that one. We're about tied up on health now. No material has been used. No resources. Flibbet goes for a lunge. Magno catches it though. Magno does catch it. Alright, Magno is slightly up on health. He just needs one damage to break Flibbet's gauge. That's literally all he needs. Flibbet's gauge is surely going to break here. It does. They both break. Flibbet does way more damage though. Magno is forced to pop his second win. Flibbet has the material advantage. Magno surely at least wants to take at least one life off of Flibbet here. Flibbet goes for the kill. He darts around. Goes in, but he shoots the gap in between the sword. The sword's facing this way and the shield here. He gets it right here. That was really well executed from Flibbet. They shake hands, they hug. Good sportsmanship. Magno takes out two players with him. And this is heating up. Alright. Go to the face-off. Beyond Humans. We need your next fighter. People in the chat, I need you to show some support for both of these people. I'm sure they're gonna feel it. They're gonna feel your energy. Come on. Flibbet needs to make a Herculean comeback. Because if he dies, then it's Love or Frog. And Flibbet he's good. That's what I'm trying to say. He's good. And Beyond Humans, it's also a scary sight seeing Flibbet come back. Everyone was informed that Flibbet would not be participating, but here he is to play the game. He's found his motivation to help his guild out. Here we go. This is good stuff right here. I'm gonna go in game. Beyond Humans is sending out Skinny PP. Yes, that's his name. And I'm going to refer to him as Skinny from this point forward. Yeah, Skinny is your resident Tyrant main, and he will be coming in on Tyrant against Flibbet's Viking. I'm not sure matchup-wise how that benefits Beyond Humans, but maybe they have something up their sleeve. Maybe Skinny PP has a lot of practice against Viking on Tyrant. We don't know. We'll have to see. Skinny PP joins first, which means that the camera's going to be this way. He has 566 wins on Tyrant. He's no slouch now. So this could be interesting. Okay. We got Flibbet on the left side, trying to make a comeback for Oathsworn, and we have Skinny PP. Skinny trying to defend his lead on the right side for Beyond Humans. Skinny PP feints the edge breaker. He gets Flibbet to pop his. I'm not sure if it really... Flibbet doesn't get too much for his, though. He doesn't get too much for his edge breaker, and Skinny PP still has his. Skinny, he prods forward. Oh, but Flibbet gets such a good hilt hit. He wraps around. Catches Skinny off guard. Now that his gauge is broken, surely he has to go for some kind of tap soon. If I'm Skinny, I'm going for a body tap and trying to get a quick round off of Flibbet. That's what I'm doing. I'm getting a body tap and making it quick and easy. He goes for the shield. Okay, if Flibbet didn't move his shield there, I'm not sure if he went for it intentionally or if he was going for a kill. You could tell what Skinny's game plan is now. He's moving back and forth. He's waiting for his chance to lunge in to get a quick kill. Flibbet thinks about popping his ward, but he doesn't though. He takes almost his whole gauge on his sword. If I'm Skinny, I'm going for a tap right now. Has to be a two-handed tap. He doesn't though. He's waiting. He takes, oh my goodness, he takes 131 damage in the process. Okay. He knows he's dead. And Flibbet still has his ward. Yeah, it's over. Okay, round one goes to Flibbet. Round one goes to Flibbet indeed. Okay, Skinny Peepee, what can he take from that? What can Flibbet take from that? Flibbet, I think he's going to keep doing the same thing. The strategy was working pretty well, you know, just playing smart, going for hilt hits when he has the opportunity. Skinny, I would say more body taps, but it's tough. Just like that, but Flibbet blocks it. See, that's why it's tough, because Flibbet has good defense. It's hard to break through. And he's already used his edge breaker. Oh, his tracking disconnected. Okay, he's good now. He's good now, though. Okay, he goes over the top. He gets the shield. Skinny. He's trying to find an opening. He lags. Flibbet's probably feeling that, too. This is the best host we're going to get. Okay, he deals some damage, but he takes him in the process as well. He's still on the lead in health. Now, he is down on material, though. Oh, he gets his... He takes 129. Skinny, his gauge is broken. He pops his ward. Okay, you know, I'm not sure if that's the most optimal use of the ward, but it does save him from dying and give him the second chance. You got to go for the tap. Flibbet, he's playing so smart here. He tries to go over the top, but he moves so fast that if Flibbet does connect it, his sword is shattered. Wow. Flibbet looking threatening. Okay, Skinny, he gets his... Okay, oh, Flibbet pops his ward, though. Okay, he takes 1 damage, though. That's good. Okay, Flibbet has 2 more ticks. If he could hit his shield or potentially hit the ward or hit his axe, he takes 20 damage. That's not the worst thing. Okay, if he can go for a kill here, it's his only option, really. He has to two-hand it. He's not, though. He's going for half sorting. He doesn't want to get the kill. Okay, he takes 23, though. His sword is just that much shorter now. Half sorting puts him at about the same range as Vi. He goes for the kill. He takes a round. Oh my god. That was so unexpected. You saw how fast he moved. You saw how fast he moved in his play space, and I know in-game does not do it justice. Flibbet takes Skinny takes a round off of Flibbet. Flibbet is, might be having controller issues. Okay. He hits him to reset the position. Very gentlemanlike from both players. Here we go. Skinny ties up the match. Okay, he gets a little bit of cut damage, but he takes a lot in the process, though. That's not good. You don't want to go down too far on material. Flibbet tries to lunge in for the hilt, but because he's half sorting, it's difficult to wrap around when he's already that close to your hilt. You have to back up in real life. That's all you can do. You can't let him get close to the hilt. Okay, he deals some damage, but he takes a lot, though. Surely he has to pop second wind here. Yeah, don't pop your ward yet. Okay, Flibbet. He's in the lead here. He pops his ward. He doesn't want to get body tapped. He dissuades Skinny from using his edge breaker by popping his ward. Smart from Flibbet. This gives him chances to whittle down Skinny's blade. Skinny deals 100, and Flibbet deals 51. Skinny, he has to block this. Flibbet, he's dangerous in this position. He's very dangerous. Skinny blocks it, though. Flibbet, I think he's playing safe here. He doesn't want to... He's playing safe. He doesn't want to overextend and get caught out. But he might take this, though. Skinny's spacing. The footsies. He tries to go over top, but Flibbet, he catches it. That's just about... Now, his gauge is broken, though. Skinny can move as fast as he wants here. Oh, the spacing is so... It's so tense between these two players. That was so fast. But Flibbet saw it coming. No matter how fast, if he sees it coming, he can block it. Yeah. Flibbet smart. Waves his axes in front of him. He knows. He knows. All he has to do is just get rid of that stub. Alright. Skinny's on the brink of elimination here. Flibbet getting a round taken off him, which I'm not sure many expected, but here we are. If Skinny can take another round off of Flibbet, this will be huge. And if Flibbet, it almost seems like he needs to... Oh my god! He didn't even give me a chance to elaborate. He just gets a headshot on him immediately. How did Flibbet not see that coming? Oh my goodness, right as the Oath on Top chats come into chat. Oh my goodness. It's tied 1 life each. Oh, he negates his Edgebreaker. Skinny. That was really good. He negates his Edgebreaker without taking too much damage. Okay, he takes a lot of damage in the process, though. He gets a hilt hit, though. If I'm him, I'm going for a body tap while his sword is still regrowing. Flibbet needs to play safe here. He needs to play safe here. Wards are up. I would get my axes out if I'm Flibbet. Okay, about an even trade, but it's not an even trade if you're behind, though. You need to catch up. Skinny threatens it. He threatens it again. He moves too fast, though. Okay, on the bright side, he still has it. And for Flibbet... Oh, Flibbet has to block this. He deals 19 damage. Flibbet did not get a good one out of that. Oh my gosh. Okay, Skinny, I'd say he has the upper hand here with his Edgebreaker. But he doesn't. Okay, Flibbet can go for a body tap here. He should have used his Edgebreaker there, Skinny. That could have been fatal. That could have been the fatal mistake. Flibbet's going for a lunge. It's coming. It's imminent. It's right now. He goes low. Skinny catches it, though. He catches the high feint. Can he get the Edgebreaker tap? That was so smart from Skinny. He feints the Edgebreaker just to get rid of the axe. Can Flibbet block this with his shield? He doesn't! Oh my god! Skinny takes out Flibbet! Oh my god! No! That was such a smart sequence of events from Skinny. Oh my goodness! That's insane! BeyondHumans is up 3-1. Love, you got your work cut out for you. Oh my goodness. We're gonna go to the next one. We're gonna go to the face-off. Oh my goodness. That was so well played from Skinny. Flibbet didn't even necessarily do anything wrong. Skinny just a smart bait of an axe by feinting his Edgebreaker, catching the feint, the high feint to the mid shot, and then going for the low tap with the Edgebreaker. It's textbook stuff, but he executed it in the best moment. Oh my goodness. Dope, you're right. I can't take this much upset. I can't. But I'm here for it, though. I like that. That's what we're talking about. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna have a heart attack. Oh my goodness. Okay. We're sending out the code right now. Skinny PP has 1 life. And Love has 3 lives. She's the next person for Oathsworn. And she is their anchor. She's their last hope. Now, I know out of anybody in the community, Love has been practicing probably some of the most amount of time out of anybody. She's been practicing a lot. Everybody has. BeyondHumans and Oathsworn have probably practiced the most out of any 2 guilds. Wow. Okay. Now, I will say, this is a good matchup for Love. She's playing Persian, and Skinny PP is playing Tyrant. That is a favorable matchup for Persian, assuming she can catch the body taps. Now, Love is pretty good at catching them, so we'll have to see how this plays out. Okay. Waiting to pick up his sword. Smart guy. I love it. And this is Skinny's debut in a tournament. I didn't even say that. This is his debut. This new age of players is crazy. Okay. Skinny with 1 life. Are they gonna... I don't think they're gonna play it out, but... I don't think they're gonna, like, give the lives, but if Love wins 1 round, then Skinny is out. Skinny gets a very good trade, though. Oh my goodness. He gets another good trade. He pops his ward. He doesn't want to get body shot. I'm not sure if he... Alright, Oolong. Have a good stream. I'll probably raid you after this. So have a good one, man. Alright. Okay. Man, his gauge is still not broken. Love has to pop her second wind here. No way Skinny. No way BeyondHumans beats Oathsworn with 2 members. There's no way. There's no shot. Oh my goodness. And he deals 120 something damage, right? 130? He deals so much damage and he still has a full gauge. Love is on the ropes here. She has to defend. She's not awakening her sword. She's moving too fast. The pressure might be getting to her, being the anchor. Might be getting to her. This is threatening. He goes low. That's so tough to deal with. The only way to stop that is either to block it, which doesn't, it's very difficult, or to just not take that much damage in the first place. Persian has the upper hand in trades in this matchup. She should be winning trades. Okay, that's a good trade. That's a good start. Love only has to take one round, but every life that Love has is crucial because she has to beat 2 other people after Skinny. The chances are just dwindling with every poor trade that she gets. This is the pressure you feel as the anchor of your guild. This is the pressure that you feel. She's winning trades here though. Oh my goodness. Skinny goes for the body tap instantly and Love just doesn't catch it. And now we're tied. The chances of Oathsworn staying in the tournament at this point, their tournament life on the line, it seems almost impossible at this point. Skinny goes high! That was such a good feint! Oh my god! That was so well done! Oathsworn is eliminated! The defending champions! They're gone! They are dead! Just like that. Oh my god! Oath on left? Oath on top? What happened? Oh my goodness! Oh, there's a fly. Well, I can't even think. What happened? 2 members took out the entirety of Oathsworn's squad. If that's not an upset, I don't know what is. 4-1. Oh, man. Well, and with that, we're going to go to the loading screen. And with that, I'm sure not many, the script is shaping up. Oh my goodness. I'm not sure many expected this, but Oathsworn is eliminated from Battlegrounds 2. The second edition of Battlegrounds. The defending champs will not be retaining their title. Oh my gosh. Okay, I need to update the bracket.